Set up a band high and about in line with a bench, outside shin on that bench. Hinge at the inside hip and maintain your hips facing forward as you control the band back and then chop across your body. I like to time the chop with my exhale. Loop a light to medium band around your top foot, press supporting forearm into the floor, and then bridge up. Keep your body stable as you control your hip into extension and then drive it into flexion, resisting the band. I also want to show you guys how I put the band on my leg because it can be a little bit confusing and it definitely does not stay on unless you crisscross it around your ankle. So make sure that you do that as well. Hold 2 weights, preferably kettlebells, but you can also use dumbbells in the rack position, ribcage stacked over pelvis. Maintain your shoulders facing forward and your kneeling hip facing forward as you open your other hip out to the side as far as you can control. Fight to keep your legs from touching the floor as you switch back and forth, hinging with control over the front hip. If y'all are noticing a pattern with controlling hip mobility and actually getting core stability, you are definitely onto something. Toes to bar are a really advanced exercise that I am sure that I'm not going to be able to do later on in pregnancy, so I wanted to take advantage of when my pressure management is still really good. Ribs down, deep core engaged, roll your pelvis up and drive your toes to the bar. Make sure you control the descent and you're not using excessive momentum. These are a great option if you can't quite do a good toes to bar. Engage the deep core and then roll up segment by segment. Make sure you control the descent. Zip in that deep core and then reach your leg long as you open up toward the ceiling. Make sure that your kneeling hip doesn't rock out to the side. Scissor both your legs together to bridge up and then connect your elbow to your knee. These can also be modified by bridging up from your shin to your knee, whichever you are most comfortable with at this time.